No more ramen. This is the upgrade. Today we're making 3 different versions and they all taste completely different. For all of them, I'll be using this personal hot pot. I picked it up at a 100 yen store called Daiso here in Japan. It's made for gas stoves, super convenient, and perfect for single-serve hot pots. And if you're not in Japan, you can find similar clay pots online too. If you want to see some of the other crazy things you can buy at Daiso, check out this video linked below. For the first version, this is everything going into the pot. Chicken, mushrooms, leeks, crab sticks, an egg, udon noodles, and for these two, the mochi and fried tofu, you can find them at a local Asian grocery store or online. And remember, these pots are very versatile. You don't have to use everything here. Feel free to add your own favorite ingredients. And for the soup base, it's very simple. Water, soy sauce, sake, a little sugar, and dashi powder. Dashi is a Japanese soup stock made from seaweed and dried fish. It adds a deep umami flavor and is the base of many Japanese dishes. If you don't have dashi, you can use chicken stock or vegetable stock instead. Now let's prep the vegetables. I've already sliced the leeks. We'll be using 6 pieces about 1.5 inches long. Next, slice the shiitake mushrooms. Cut the mochi in half first. And cut the fried tofu in half as well. The mochi is a bit thick, so I cut each one once more. Then slide the mochi right into the fried tofu pouch. This is gonna be so good. And finally slice some green onions for garnish later. Into the clay pot, add water and dashi powder. And then turn the heat on to medium-high. Once it boils, lower the heat a little and then add the soy sauce, sake, and sugar. Give it a gentle mix and bring it to a simmer. Add the chicken first and let it cook for about 2 minutes. Next, mushrooms and leeks. Just cook them until fragrant, about 2 minutes. Add the udon noodles and the mochi powder. Gently loosen the noodles with chopsticks. Then place the crab sticks on top. Pour in the lightly scrambled egg. Cover the pot and let everything finish cooking. All right, let's take a look. Wow, okay, I think the eggs are ready. That looks good. All right, let's get my mittens because it's gonna be hot. All right, slide this here. Okay, not finished yet, we have to garnish this next. Okay, let's open it up. Oh my gosh, that looks fantastic. All right, next we gotta put our green onions. Green onions. A little bit around the sides. Wow. And last but not least, we're gonna use this thing called 7 spices in Japan. It's really popular to put on a dish like this. It's not too spicy, but it's a little spicy. Just go around the edges there a little bit. What I love about these pots is that they stay hot forever and you can actually eat out of them. Next up is version 2, and this one goes in a completely different direction. This is the creamy sesame and spicy Layu hot pot. For this version, we're using chicken meatballs, sliced shiitake mushrooms, leeks, fried tofu, 1 egg, and green onions for garnish. For the noodles, it's udon. Fresh or frozen, both work great. For the broth, we start with water and dashi powder, just like the first version. But this one is seasoned with creamy sesame dressing, soy sauce, sugar, and finished with Layu hot chili oil for heat. It's rich, slightly spicy, and completely different from the classic version, even though it's cooked in the same small clay pot. The prep for this one is nice and simple. Cut the fried tofu into thin slivers. Slice the leek into about 6 pieces, roughly 1.5 inches long. Slice the shiitake mushrooms. And finally chop the green onion for later. Add the water and dashi powder to the clay pot. And turn the heat to medium-high. Give it a gentle mix. And once it starts to simmer, add the sesame dressing, soy sauce, and sugar. After about a minute, add the 3 chicken meatballs and let them cook for another 2 minutes. Then add the mushrooms, leeks, and fried tofu slivers. And let everything cook together for about 2 minutes. Add the udon noodles, gently loosening them with chopsticks, and let them cook for about a minute. Crack the egg into the center of the pot, and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes until the egg sets.
Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Whoa, that looks amazing. Put a little bit of this mayo on there. And then some of these green onions for garnish. Oh, looks great.
And it's ready to enjoy. Finally, version 3. This one is bold, savory, and very different from the first 2. This is the Yaki Niku Pork Hot Pot. For this version, we're using thin sliced pork, onion, green pepper, shiitake mushrooms, chili peppers, and fried tofu. For the noodles, it's udon again. The broth starts the same, with water and dashi powder. But the flavor comes from the Yaki Niku sauce, which gives it that sweet, savory, grilled meat taste. It's also really good on steaks. A nice excuse to give your A1 sauce a little break and try something different. And if you don't have yakiniku sauce, I'll leave a quick substitute in the description below, along with all of these recipes. Let's prep the vegetables. Slice the onion, mushrooms, and green pepper. Then slice the fried tofu. Make sure the pork is cut into bite-sized pieces. Add the water and dashi powder to the clay pot and give it a mix. Once it starts to simmer, stir in the yakiniku sauce. Add the pork first. And cook it just until it's no longer pink. Then add the fried tofu, onion, and green pepper. And let everything cook together for about 2 minutes. Add the udon noodles, gently loosening them with chopsticks, and cook for another 2 minutes. Finish with a sprinkle of chili flakes, cover the pot and let it simmer for about 1 minute. Take it off the heat. And it's ready to eat. I really wish you could smell this. It smells so good. All right, I'm gonna try this broth. Oh, that is fabulous. In the winter, this is perfect. It's so rich, it tastes fantastic. And with that little bit of that 7 spice, gives it a little bit of a kick. And you know, I like spicy. All right, let's just try a piece of this chicken. Look at that. It's so juicy. Oh my gosh, here we go. Mmm. All right, let's try some of the noodles, the udon. Thick noodles with the egg on it. It's gonna be really hot. These udon noodles are definitely different than pasta that I have in the States. It's kind of bouncy and chewy. It's delicious. Last thing I want you to see is this mochi sack, and I'm gonna see. Here, I'm gonna use the lid. You can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but inside, that mochi has melted like cheese. So I'm gonna take a bite and see what it looks like. Here we go. Wow. Here's the mochi. That is fantastic. You know, this fried tofu skin is just amazing because it soaks up all the broth, that yummy broth. It tastes so good. It's so juicy. Oh my gosh, this looks so fantastic. It smells so good too. Look at that. Wow. And then I got this, I can use this, if you can see it up there, as my chopstick holder. Actually, first, I want to try one of these tofu skins because the aburaage, the fried tofu skins, because they soak up all the broth. Oh, that is so good. Let's get a little bit of the noodles in there too. All right, let's open up this egg. I'm gonna get this up here so you can see it. Let's crack it. Oh, whoa, you see that? Whoa. Wow, that looks good. That's perfect. All right, let's try some of this egg with the noodles. Wow. That is fantastic. All right, let's open this up. Wow. You could put beef in here too if you want. You don't have to put pork. Look at that. I'll tell you what, it smells wonderful. I want to get this, taste that broth first. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Wow. That is fabulous. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try some of the noodles. Here we go. It's gonna soak up that. Whoa, if I can grab some. That udon is so good. Those noodles and that fried tofu skin. It soaks up that broth really well. And the pork. Those thin slices of pork are so tender. If you had to choose just one, which version would you make first? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more easy cooking and adventures from Japan. Thanks for watching. Sayonara!